Hello everyone, it's Lisa. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. So I just got home from dinner with some of my YouTube sisters and we had a great time. So I decided I'd do a few videos. I just felt like doing some videos. So anyway, we had a great time. Every now and then we'll get together and just hang out, catch up on life, see what everybody's doing, and go to dinner or go to lunch. So this time it was Lady B, or a lady from Boston on Instagram, Christy from Christy J Loves Purses. It was actually her birthday a little while ago, so we celebrated that. And Miss T, I call her Miss T because she's not on YouTube. She doesn't have a YouTube channel. And Wendy from Wendy's Loving Life. And then we had a special guest from out of town, Purse Diva 38, who's here on a business trip. And so it was really good to see her. She's visiting Southern California, so that's always good when she comes into town. And we just had a ball. We just sat there and talked and caught up, and it was just great. So anyway, that was fun. But the purpose of this video is to do a tag video that's going around called Luxury Items I Never Thought I'd Buy. And it was created by the Chic Professor here on YouTube. And I just love hearing everyone's answers. I love this tag because it's just fun hearing all the answers to things that people never thought that they would own or buy or have in their collection. So I just thought I'd do the tag just because it's a fun tag, and no one in particular tagged me because I haven't even been here on YouTube at all. I've been gone almost a whole year. So I just wanted to do it because I thought it was a fun tag. Anyway, let's just get started in no particular order. This is going to be my first item. Not necessarily this particular item because I actually love this item, but the print or any almost LV items, because I always associated Louis Vuitton with the color brown. And anyone that knows me knows that brown is not my favorite color. It's actually my least favorite color. I don't like the color brown. I don't know, it always just reminded me of the color of furniture for some reason. I don't know. Even like as a kid, like the color brown just reminded me of furniture, and I don't know, it's just not my favorite color. So even if you look behind me in my closet, if you can see, you don't see any brown items. There might be one brown coat back there, which is my mom's. It's a vintage leather coat, like a camel colored coat, and I just like it because it's like super cool, just from the 70s, and I just like that coat. But you know, I like that coat in that color, but other than that, I don't like the color brown. Someone actually gave me a Louis Vuitton bag as a graduation present in high school, and I just never appreciated it because it was that color. But anyway, the thing that caught my eye or got me to buy a Louis Vuitton item in this damier ebene print is this right here. It's the lining. Sorry, I have stuff in here, but yeah, it was something about the contrast of the red lining and the brown that just really caught my eye. That just really started me wanting to buy it. And I believe my first purchase was a Neverfull that my friend bought for me in France. So yeah, it was just something about the red lining, the contrast in the brown, and then I just started liking it. So yeah, that is something I never thought I'd buy. Next thing up are a pair of shoes. And I think you've heard me say this quite a few times, but they are these right here. Chanel espadrilles. So yeah, I never ever thought I would buy these. I actually didn't get it. I actually don't even really like espadrilles as a shoe style. And people were showing all these pictures of them, and I just didn't get it because, you know, I don't like espadrilles. I actually honestly thought they were kind of ugly. But yeah, came around one day at work, this person who's normally not there, they were filling in for someone, had a pair of these on. And then, like, right then and there, I just fell in love with them. I don't know why, but then I wanted some. So I ended up getting them. And I don't know, I just really like them. So I actually wear them to work. Like, these are the ones that I wear to work. And as you can see, I have worn the heck out of them. Let's see, let me take up my little things. But as you can see, they are pretty worn. Like, here's the bottom. So I really love these shoes. And as you can see, like, actually the stitching has come out that I've worn them so much on this one and this one. So I think I'm gonna actually send them to the leather spa and see if they can actually fix that for me. So yeah, I have definitely worn these a lot for someone who never ever thought they'd buy a pair of espadrilles. So yep. All right, next item I have here is, let's do this on my wrist. Tiffany jewelry, okay? So I never really liked Tiffany. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it, but I just didn't get what the big deal was. It's just silver jewelry. Why did people spend that much money on Tiffany jewelry? It's just silver stuff, you know, what's the big deal? So actually, I actually got a gift card for my wedding for Tiffany for a sizable amount, and I ended up giving it to my mom because I wasn't interested, you know. Now I'm a little sorry about it, but yeah, I just never thought or didn't see what the big deal with Tiffany jewelry was, and now I have some and I love it, you know. Light blue, Tiffany blue is my favorite color, as you can see in my closet here, sort of. But I just never thought I'd own any Tiffany jewelry. I just didn't get it, see what the big deal was. And I'm not much of a jewelry person anyway, but yeah. So now I have Tiffany jewelry and some other pieces, but yeah, it was like a shocker to me. All right, next item up is another pair of shoes. So these right here, these are the Valentino Rock Studs, and I actually did a video, like a review on the Valentino Rock Studs. I originally, when these shoes came out, didn't like them. I actually thought they were kind of ugly, they were kind of busy. I just didn't see why they were plastered all over the place on Instagram and YouTube and all these pictures, and I don't know, I thought they were just kind of a fad, and I don't know, you know, they're open and they're closed. I don't know, I just didn't get it. I didn't really like them. Fast forward, I love these shoes. So they're just a great shoe. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, you can wear them with jeans, you can wear them with a fancy dress, and they're actually comfortable. They have a 100mm heel, actually really comfortable for a high heel shoe. Like, seriously, I'm not even joking. You can see my review that I did on these shoes if you search through my channel. But yes, I love them. Always get compliments on them, and actually I have them in a few different colors. That's how much I love them. Yeah, so things I thought I'd never buy are these Valentino Rock Studs. They do cost a lot. Actually, all of the ones I own, I didn't pay full price for them, so that's a negative, is the price. That's another reason. Well, I wouldn't say that's another reason that I didn't buy them, but yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, they do cost too much, the full retail price of them, but hey, I love them. What can I say? Okay, next item up is this right here. Particularly this print. This is the Damier Azur, so I never ever thought I'd buy anything in Damier Azur, period, just because it's white, you know, it's light colored, and I figured it would get dirty, color transfer. And then this piece came out, and even this piece, I still wasn't interested in it. I tend not to have any Louis Vuitton items with a lot of, you know, like the special prints or things that have a lot of, you know, prints and things like that on them. I just kind of like them plain. I'm not really a logo person. Like, I don't like a lot of logos and stuff. I like things more understated, and this like has this pink Tahitian print on it. I don't know, I just wasn't into it. And then one day, I don't know, it just popped up, and then I wanted this specific piece for some reason. I don't know why, I can't even explain it. But then of course it was all sold out, and I was bummed. Like, I don't know, I just really wanted it. And then one of my friends here on Instagram and YouTube was selling hers, and I hunted her down when I saw that picture that she was selling it. I actually have her personal cell phone number, so I hit her up. I DM'd her. I hit her up on her personal text her on her phone, and she actually sold it to me. So that's how I got it, and I absolutely love this item. You know, it's a great piece in the summer, and it's, you know, it's California. I live in Southern California in Los Angeles, so the weather is always good for this. You know, doesn't get really cold here, but I just love this piece, and I can't believe that I actually have this in my collection. Okay, next up is, let's see which one we want to do. Let's just keep going with the LV theme. Okay, this baby right here. A Pochette Matisse. Okay, this is another item. Never thought I'd own. I didn't like this bag. When it first came out, everybody was talking about it. It just totally blew up YouTube and Instagram, and I just didn't get it. I honestly thought the bag was kind of unattractive or ugly. I wasn't drawn to it. I didn't see what everybody saw in it and all that other stuff, all the hype. I just didn't get it. But fast forward, it was one of Wendy's birthday celebration. If you saw my video of the unboxing of this, we went to South Coast Plaza the next day, and it was Linda from LeoLionLV here on YouTube and Instagram. It was just us two in the store. We got like there first. Everybody else was doing something else or in another store. And somehow that bag just was on the shelf or popped up, and I don't know, she convinced me to buy it, so it's all her fault. I don't know, we just started looking at the bag, and you know, I didn't really like the other prints, like the original monogram, because I'm not a monogram girl, like I said, but this one just spoke to me. Like, this one is me. It's edgy, it's cool, it's funky, it's different. I just love this bag, and it's very, very functional bag. So I love that you can carry it top handle. Like, I can reach over in my car and just pick it up like this. I can wear it crossbody. I can wear it over my shoulder. It's like a great travel bag, and you know, great to have hands free. I just love it. Like, the 3 compartments, it actually fits a lot. And you know, obviously this was a limited edition item, and even to this day I have people asking me if I want to sell it. I wore it the other day, and people stop me in the street or in the store and ask me about it. Even if I go into the LV store, the associates are like, wow, you have that bag, you're so lucky you got that. You know, and I don't know, people just ask me about it all the time. And anyway, I love this bag, and an item I'd never ever thought I would have. you couldn't have told me anything different. But so yes, this bag I absolutely love. I'm so glad I have it in my collection. And when I bought it, there were only 11 left in the world of these, so I had to jump on it. And Linda kept telling me, Lisa, you just have to get it if you want it, make sure you get it. So yeah, it's all Linda's fault, but I absolutely love this bag and I'm just really glad I have it in my collection. Okay, next item and my last item that I can think of, luxury items I never thought I'd own. This one right here. Okay, this is my Chanel Fuchsia Jumbo in lambskin, and I love this bag. It's just unique. It's a beautiful color. I always get compliments on it when I wear it. I love Chanel flap bags. The reason I said that I didn't think I'd own it, because while I love flap, you know, Chanel flaps, I never thought I'd have one in a color, like a bright color like this. Like the previous ones I have are like the black ones, and I don't know, I just never thought I'd have one in a color. But one of my friends was selling this, and I remember at lunch, I was eating lunch and I was just flipping through the pages in this, you know, private Facebook group that we have, and she was selling it. And I remember seeing it go by, and I remember literally going like this, like it just took my breath away. Like it was just so beautiful that I was like, oh my god, I have to have this bag. I love it. Like I love it. And even on, like, you can tell on the lights, it's showing like a light pink, but it's just this beautiful fuchsia pink, and I love it. So anyway, I had to have it. This is like the only bag that I have that actually has a name. So her name is Danielle, and it's named after two special people actually named Danielle. It was something really exciting that happened like around that time when I bought this, so I named it after that person. And the person that sold it to me, her name is Danielle. So yes, absolutely love this bag, and so glad I have it in my collection. I don't see myself getting rid of it anytime soon, or ever that I can think of. But anyway guys, that is it. These are the things I'd never thought I'd buy for my luxury collection. Happy to have them in my collection, but yeah, it's just a surprise. So anyway, if anyone wants to do this video, I'd love for you to do it. Like I said, I love seeing the answers that people have for this and the items they come up with. I'm gonna tag a few people if they haven't already done the video. It's gonna be PurseDiva38, The Luxury Hybrid, Wendy from Wendy's Loving Life, if you want to get back here on YouTube and do the tag, LeoLionLV. I don't believe she's done the tag yet. So if not, then I'd love to see the items you have, Linda. And anyone else who would love to do the tag, I'd love to see it. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope to see you soon, and I'll talk to you on the next video.